Getting close to game time in South Florida. It's the Mets and the Marlins. Next. On a humid night for baseball, MLB The Show welcomes you to the Sunshine State. Miami, Florida, the site for this edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, a couple of National League Eastern Division teams get ready to face off, as it'll be the New York Mets taking on the Florida Marlins. And a welcome into the broadcast booth, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here alongside Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Hud, let's turn it over to you first. What catches your eye in this matchup?
Well, one guy who has to be reckoned with here is Hanley Ramirez. If you go by the numbers in the major categories, this guy should be an MVP candidate every single year. Look for him to have a big impact in this one.
All right, Rex, Dave will join us momentarily, but until then, let's take a look at our starting lineup for the visiting New York Mets. It comes courtesy of State Farm. Call, click, or visit and start saving today. And there you see the starting pitcher they'll match up against as you look at his numbers on the right side of your screen. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. First pitch forthcoming as Jose Reyes is set to go. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
Well, you'll see it. After the bare hand, he's got to throw it against his body. Would have been better served to just put this one in his pocket. But he rushed to throw and threw it away.
David Wright will stand in. First pitch to him. In there at the knees, strike one.
Gotta at least be thinking sac fly here if you're at the plate.
Now a swing and a ball grounded foul off to the right side. And a good 0-2 pitch there, but Wright able to lay off to make it a ball and 2 strikes. Outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes the count now.
And he likes to throw that slider off the fastball. Might want to make a mental note of that one.
Gets around on the fastball here as this is hit fairly well out toward left field. Coughlin is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Just needed to get this thing airborne to get that first run of the game home, and he does his job with a sac fly.
Carlos Beltran will dig in now. Switch hitter batting left. This is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
And here's where he likes to bust guys in with that slider. That could be coming next.
And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd.
That's foul.
And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2.
And even when you're protecting with 2 strikes, that's a fairly easy location to lay off.
1 out, nobody on. Here's the 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Well, I'm sure he'll say the damage is already done after serving up the lead. But that's good fortitude to come back with a punch-out. He needed that.
Jason Bay steps in now. And that's up and in for ball 1.
And this guy comes into play with 19 home runs on the year, so he'd like nothing more than to get to 20 here.
Bouncing ball back up the middle. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw on to Carp takes care of him, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error, and no one left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Mets out in front, 1-0. Look there at the Marlins starting lineup as put together by their skipper Freddie Gonzalez. They'll be opposed by a young pitcher on the rise, as you see the numbers there for the right-hander Mike Pelfrey. And a look at the Mets alignment behind him, led by a 2-time Gold Glove Award winner David Wright at third base and a 3-time winner Carlos Beltran in center field. There's Johnny Damon now, so he'll get us started in the home half of the first. Fastball, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And see you later. That one is gone. So a solo home run for Johnny Damon. And with it, the Marlins are back even now at 1-1.
Well, they don't waste any time in tying this game. Not a real good pitch there, and he's able to club this thing over the wall, so we're back to even here in the first inning.
Chris Coughlin will step in, working on a nice 5-game hitting streak. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
And now you got to snap back in a hurry. You cannot dwell on that home run ball.
And there's ball one.
Coughlin awaiting the 1-1.
1-2. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. A look there at our umpires for tonight's contest. Crew Chief Ed Coleman's behind the plate. Dallas Hodges over at first. Max Stafford gets the second base bag, and Raleigh McClure has third. Hanley Ramirez will step in now. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Right there is Reyes. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are two gone now. Dan Ugla digs in at the plate. Now here's the pitch. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Over to get it now is Beltran, and that will retire the side. Marlins able to knock things up on the solo home run. Second inning coming up. It's the Marlins 1 and the Mets 1. Daniel Murphy will lead things off here for the Mets. He'll be followed by Jeff Francoeur on deck. This one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
And he could get that average up over 300 if he could come through with a base hit right here.
1-0 pitch now. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
Working the inside corner with the fastball. Let's see if they stay right there.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
And this is a tough play here as we see it again in show motion. Look at him jump off that left foot, then freeze it right there. He's completely in the air when he lets this go. That's a big league play right there.
Jeff Francoeur will get his first cuts here. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
And you'll see how late he is on this fastball. I mean, he nearly takes this out of the catcher's glove. But somehow he's able to steer it fair down the line as he cruises in with 2 bases.
Alex Cora will be the batter. Now here's the first pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
And he likes to put that thought in your mind that he's not afraid to come in with the hard stuff.
Change up low, 2-0.
And let's see if he makes him throw a strike here.
One out and a runner on second base. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now.
And Ed Coleman's known for calling that low strike. Gotta watch out for that.
Now a hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Omir Santos will get his first opportunity now. And this is taken for a ball low, I guess, but I think Old Blue might need an eye exam. It's 1-0.
Yeah, sometimes the tide of an at-bat hinges on an umpire's call. We could easily be 0-1 right now.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
And with the pitcher on deck, you'd love to get this guy here and make the pitcher lead off the third.
Good location on the outside corner there, 1-2.
And he's given him 3 straight fastballs, but it could very well be the curveball they call on here.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this one will be out of play off to the left.
That's a foul ball.
And this pitch is lined softly here to the right side. Foul. Now a fastball as this is hit fairly well out toward left center. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down just shy of the wall, and the side is retired. Mets strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second, tied at 1. Jorge Cantu will start things off in the bottom of the second. Fouled back. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw by Cora, 1 away. Cody Ross will dig in, and he's been rolling of late, hitting an 8 straight to enter play. lays off 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
And now on 3-0, we'll see if Freddie lets him swing away here.
Is on the way. And a swing and the ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Hit hard on the ground to short. Right there is Reyes. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now.
And that's 5 in a row now since he served up that home run to start things out. He looks to have gotten over that misstep pretty quickly.
John Baker will get his first shot at it here. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. On a ball hit hard down the line toward the coaching box, it's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. And a fastball here, but he's right on that thing as this is smoked into center field for a base hit.
Base hit right back up the middle, and I'll tell you what, that wasn't your average CNI single. You could hang a week's worth of laundry on that line drive. That was a rocket.
Mike Karp will take his first cuts of the ball game here. And he gets ahead 0-1.
And no threat to run over there at first, so with 2 away, you can focus all your energy squarely on this guy.
Now a ball hit softly out towards center, but this won't get past the glove of Reyes at short, and the inning is over. 1 left for Florida. We've played 2 full innings, and we are tied 1-1. Mike Pelfrey It's ready to go here as we begin the third. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1.
And he's probably saying, hey, I want that call too.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
And they've gone up with the last 2 pitches. Time to go away with the breaking ball.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Always nice to get the inning started against the pitcher as he sets him down easily for the first out of the third.
So the leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Jose Reyes. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Boy, tough pitch right out of the chute in this at-bat.
And this is hit well towards the hole. And the base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a one-out base runner.
Well, a lot of switch hitters like to use the whole field, and this guy's no different. He just sprays this thing the other way, and he's got himself a one-out single.
So a runner on first with one out now, and stepping in, the all-star third baseman, David Wright. Pause, now the pitch. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. And a dive by Uggla, but it's by him for a base hit.
Oh, big hole on the right side of the infield. With the first baseman holding, the second baseman at double play depth, there's a lot of real estate out there. And he just bounces it right through the opening.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that'll bring in Carlos Beltran, the center fielder. Fouled back. Runners breaking for third. Pitch outside. The throw. It's there, and Reyes is out trying to steal third.
This is just a great grab and release by the catcher. He's got to get that thing out in a hurry, and that was right on the money.
One now to Beltran. Outside, 2-1.
And now on the mound, you lose the advantage of strike 1 by missing with 2 straight.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
And now on 3-2 with 2 out, that runner on first, get a good jump here.
Here's the full count offer. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
And boy, those last few pitches there were nowhere close to the strike zone. When you've got 2 strikes on a guy, you've got a little more margin for error, but not that much.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the left fielder, Jason Bay. Now the fastball from Vandenherk as he gets ahead 0-1.
And at the plate, he's just 1 for 7 in the series, so he's in a bit of a cold spell.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
And now be careful not to throw that thing right over your catcher's head.
Swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
This has a chance to be one of the ugliest zeros I've ever seen someone put up on the board.
Oh, and now a swing and a drive. Deep left field, way back there, and this is going to clear the wall by plenty. It's a home run. Jason Bay with the 3-run homer, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far. And the Mets open things up here. It's now 4-1.
Yeah, and he may have gone to the well one too many times there, and it's going to wind up costing him. Once you give a hitter an idea for the speed and delivery of that thing, he'll learn how to handle it, and I think he handled it about as well as he could there.
Daniel Murphy will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first offering. And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. And a fastball here as he rides it the other way into left, a base hit.
And baseball's not like fishing. You don't throw the little ones back. This is just a little flare, but look, he'll take it.
Jeff Francoeur will stand in here. He doubled his first time around. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
Up to 20 pitches now in this 3rd inning. He's really had to work here.
And this will be fouled away. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
He's just all over the place.
The 2-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
That's a foul.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But the Mets strike for 3, all coming courtesy of this 3-run home run. We played 2.5. It's now a 4-1 Mets lead. Rick Vandenhurst makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. The pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
And it's been a steady diet of fastballs so far.
And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first out. Leadoff man retired now for Johnny Damon. Swing and a ball pretty well hit out towards left center. And Bay will look this one into the glove for route number 2.
Well, good pitching and good defense go hand in hand. Your pitchers have the confidence to know that if they put it in play, your guys are going to go get it. Good catch on the move there.
Chris Coughlin will stand in. He grounded out his first time. In the air down the left field line and into foul territory, and no chance for Bay. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Mets 4 and the Marlins 1. Alex Cora will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Now a swing and a ball grounded foul off to the right side. And the fastball is low and inside as he's got to back up to avoid that one.
Ooh, he almost kneecapped him there.
Swinging a tapper out in front. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth.
And definitely some words exchanged on the way back to the dugout. Most likely stemming from that brushback on the pitch before.
Omir Santos will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here's the pitch. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
And that curveball just hasn't had as good a snap as we're used to seeing.
And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. Four to 1 our score as we play inning number 4. Here he comes on 2-1. And he goes the other way with the fastball as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Ross is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Looks like he's a bit more determined right now. He needed a quick inning after giving up 3 runs in the previous inning, and he's got the first 2 outs here.
Mike Pelfrey will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. And this is swung on and bounced out to Ugla at second. And now this is bobbled by Ugla. But a good recovery there as he will get his man at first, and the inning is over. Nothing happened in that half of the inning against Rick Vandenherd, but his club trailed 4-1. A look at the National League scoreboard as we get the latest on what's happening in the senior circuit. Hanley Ramirez will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Tough guy to face here to start this inning.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Yeah, sometimes you keep waiting for that perfect pitch, then you look up and it's 0-2.
Line down the left field line. But this is going to get fouled. And this is swung on and missed that time by Ramirez. A strikeout victim, and there's one away.
Looked like he was trying to lift the fastball there. You can see it on swing track. He just swings right beneath it. So one gone now for Dan Ugla.
And a ball 1-0. Now the 1-0 pitch. Now a ball lined toward right center. And this is into the gap. Extra bases for Uggla.
And after going strikeout to start the inning, as a football colleague of mine might say, not so fast, my friend. He's going to have to work now with a 2-out base runner.
Jorge Cantu will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And no contact there from Cantu as the count moves to 0-2 on him now.
Man, that changeup's a great pitch. You're swinging at the arm action, but the ball's not there yet.
Now a fastball as this is hit fairly well out toward left center. Bay will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Cody Ross will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And that misses inside 1-0.
And I'll tell you, when he's missed, he's barely missed. Everything's been around the strike zone.
And that's off the plate and high, 2-0 now.
And there's a good chance up 2-0. He's going to see a fastball here.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Marlins lead 1, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Jose Reyes will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Now we'll try to beat one out here, but this will be just foul. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well.
Yeah, it looked like a pretty good curveball there, but he did not get the call.
Sliced down the left side, but foul. Here it comes. And they tie him up in proverbial knots there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
You talk about rising from the ashes. There was a while there when he seemed to be hanging on by a thread, but he's showing good fortitude to stick around, and that's 5 in a row he's retired now.
So the leadoff man retired now for David Wright. In there for strike one, 0-1.
And if they're smart, he won't see anything close to his hittable the rest of the at-bat.
Now here it comes. And he lays off for ball one. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Yeah, almost strike three, but I don't think he broke the wrist, so that's a good call.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Attempt it here with right as that pitch misses for ball four.
Thought they could get him to chase the fastball up the ladder 3-2, but he was able to get a good look at this thing and winds up working out the walk.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one.
And right after a walk, he starts the next guy with ball one. That may be a warning flag here this late into the outing.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second.
And sometimes when you've got a pitcher who's struggling, you worry more about strikes than you worry about base runners. And I think that was the situation there.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
And an RBI in this spot would be his 40th if he could make it happen.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full. 3-2.
And you got the big thunder coming next, so you don't want to lose this guy.
Come on, let's hold him.
And this is on the ground toward the hole. Ah, look at Cantu.
Well, this is going to go as an infield hit, but he just about made a spectacular play. Watch him lay out for it, but he probably had more time than he thought, and the ball just gets away from him as he goes to throw it.
Here comes Marlins skipper Freddie Gonzalez on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Burke Badenhop is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Jason Bay will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far. First pitch coming. And this is bounced weakly down the line, a foul ball. And this ball will be chopped foul.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose.
And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Looking awfully erratic out there right now.
Low for a ball as he battles back from down 0-2 to even it up at 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Oh, now what do you go back to here?
And a slider bounces, and that gets away.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
And you'll see a lot of wild pitches on sliders like that. Guys just wind up gripping that thing too tight with runners on base, and he hung on to that one a little too long.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Ross has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner.
And it's pretty clear they weren't pitching around him there. Even though he's a big-time run producer, they came right at him, and he couldn't drive either of those guys in.
Daniel Murphy will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Fastball here, too low. It's 1-0.
And the difference between being down 4-1 and 6-1 is huge. He needs a big stop here.
Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Boy, and a good spot here to really open up this ball game in the middle innings.
And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
And this could be a big pitch in this ball game if he could wiggle out of this.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Now here's a swing and a bouncing ball for Ugla at second base. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Mets 4 and the Marlins 1. John Baker will stand in. A base hit his first time around. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
And sometimes you got to do this to keep that guy off the plate.
And now a pitch on the way. Out in front a bit as this is pulled down the line to first. But a foul ball, 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
And I can guarantee these guys would love to get a little spark here from the bottom of the order.
Swing, hot shot to the left side. And that's in there, base hit.
And this is what he has to do more of. If that pitch is away, take it to the other field. He's been pulling a lot of balls this year, and his average has suffered because of it.
Mike Karp will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Comes set, now the pitch. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And no shot for Francoeur. This is a fair ball heading for the corner.
Well, they knew they needed to come out strong this inning to get back in the ball game. They've done just that. A single followed right there by a double, and now you've got a couple of guys in scoring position with nobody out.
Cameron Maben will come on to pinch hit here, and if they don't walk him, he'll have a great RBI opportunity with runners at second and third and nobody out. Opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And the second run is across as well, and they've cut this to 1 at 4-3. Back to the top of the order now, and in steps center fielder Johnny Damon. Hit on the ground towards first. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
Good fundamental baseball right there as he gets the man over to third with 1 out now.
Chris Coughlin will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. And you can tell by the expression on his face that he's in some pain down there, and he may need to come out of this ball game. Number 7 will come on now and pinch run here. Hanley Ramirez will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
And with that tying run at third on the mound, you've got to be thinking ground ball here.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
And he's had a pretty good look at those first 2 pitches. Be aware, 2-0.
a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Ready with the 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
And now this becomes a big pitch, especially when you're struggling with command.
Fastball in there, 3-2.
And he's certainly not showing him a whole lot of respect here. Back-to-back challenges right up in the zone.
Swinging a liner toward right center. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. And not in time as the run scores.
Oh, and this is a guy that just needs to find some green out there. But even this gets taken in. He's saying, what else can I do?
Dan Ugla will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. The fastball from Pelfrey as he jumps ahead, 0-1.
And this looks like it's going to be another one of those nights where it's all about the offense.
He waits, now the pitch. And he takes strike 2.
No taking now, he's going to have to swing the bat.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Yeah, that's a good 2-strike pitch. And he's still got some count leverage here, so he doesn't need to challenge here either.
And a foul ball straight back. Santos has got it, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete, and we are tied 4-4. Number 7 will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Brian Sanchez will come on now and make his 55th appearance of the year. Jeff Francoeur will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1.
And now after that 3-run inning tied the game, let's see if these guys can make some noise of their own.
Here's the 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
He was summoned out of the bullpen fairly quickly here. It looks to me like he may not be fully warmed up yet.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose.
A strike, and it's 2-1.
And he was probably just taken till he got a strike there. Against a guy that just came in, not a bad idea.
The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed, 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
And you can't understate how important a leadoff base runner would be in a tie ball game. So this is a big pitch right here.
The 3-2 pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Oh, good time to call for the changeup. You'll see it again here on pitch track. Just froze him.
Alex Cora will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
And if you throw enough fastballs in succession, guys are going to time it, so be careful.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Now he spins on a fastball here and drives one to deep right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now that one will hop over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, he gives this one a pretty good ride, but you'll see that high bounce takes it over the wall for a ground rule double.
Omir Santos will stand in. He flew out his last time up. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And a good job to lay off the fastball there. Close, but it's 1-1. Now the 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
And he does have the base open here, but even with one out, I'd imagine they'll still come right after him.
Now a bullet foul as the third base coach had to give it the old Olay that time. Good strike 2 pitch there as he has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled away. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. The pitcher's spot is next. 3-2 pitch. Fouled straight back. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. On to the first baseman, Carp, 2 away.
Well, this winds up being a ground out, but still, that's not a bad at bat. He made him throw a lot of pitches to get that out.
Mike Pelfrey will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
And he's yet to drive in a run on the campaign, but he could help himself out right here.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Not a bad spot to miss. He might even go chase it out there.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Ugla is there, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6, and we are tied 4-4. Jorge Cantu will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Now a swing and a ball hit high in the air into shallow left center. Bay comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
I imagine they'd like to get one more inning out of him, and he's off to a good start. You see the numbers, 5 1/3, 4 runs allowed. Not the greatest performance, but passable.
Cody Ross will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And this is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Ball one. To right field. Waiting on it is Francoeur, and he takes it for out number 2. John Baker will step in. Singleton came around to score his last time. Now here's the first pitch. Now a swing and an easy ground ball to first. And Murphy will just take this one himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. 7th inning coming up, and we are tied 4-4. And since we've already seen what's going on in the National League, let's check out the AL action now on our out-of-town scoreboard. And now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. So a new pitcher will come on now as we see the right-hander Jose Veras take over. Jose Reyes will open the inning here for the Mets, with David Wright following on deck. And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
And this is their fourth pitcher of the night, so there's not much left after this.
Hit hard to the right, but foul. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
And these guys definitely don't want extra innings because they'll be getting on a plane right after the ball game tonight.
Now the 2-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And there you'll get a look at the stadium here in Miami. Matt Vasgersian, Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler here with the call from South Florida. David Wright will stand in. Base on balls his last time. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Boy, almost an identical pitch as the last one, but this time he gets the call.
And he takes a cold strike 2.
And he's just throwing darts now. They have not been able to pick him up.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out towards straightaway right. Ross is underneath this one, and that's out number 2. So 2 gone in the inning for Carlos Beltran. Now the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
And this has been a great inning out of the pen. Let's see if he can finish it strong.
Now a swing by Beltran as this is on the ground to second. Throw on to Karp takes care of him, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami, and we are tied 4-4. Mike Karp will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. And that misses for ball 1.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to try to milk one more inning out of him on the mound.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
Not a bad idea to work him up and in here with that hard stuff.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. Reyes has got it. Throw from his knees is in time. A terrific play there.
They don't come much better than this. Watch how he lays out, then gathers himself and makes a great throw for the out.
Ronnie Paulino will stand in. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
And now let's see if they take some speed off with this next pitch.
Out of play. And Pelfrey's next pitch will be number 75. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
And right now at the plate, I think you sit on fastball and react to the breaking ball.
And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. Two-two pitch on the way. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. On the ground for the shortstop, Reyes. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now.
And we'll take a look there at the pitches by inning so far. You can see he's at 80 for the game right now, so he shouldn't be all that tired just yet.
Johnny Damon will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. And here's the first pitch. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
And they could certainly use another home run out of him right here.
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
Oh, and he's got such a good flow going right now.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
And this is a good time in the ball game to be selective. Go ahead and run that pitch count up a bit.
And the pitch. 3-1.
And you don't want this inning to go any further than this, so I think he'll probably get something to hit here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Boy, he's really digging himself in the hole right here. The last thing you want to do is put the possible go-ahead run on base without even making him swing the bat.
On his way to the mound now is Mets manager Jerry Manuel. And that's going to be it for young Mike Pelfrey. So he departs in a tie ball game here tonight. You can already hang a no decision on him for this one. Sean Green will come on now as he'll be appearing in his 45th game this year. Number 7 will stand in for the first time here. And waiting for him to call a strike, but he never did. It's 1-0.
Boy, tough call to get on your first pitch of the ball game. He's thinking that was a strike in the bullpen.
Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw not in time, and Damon steals second.
That's a daring time to run, but he thinks he can make it, and now the go-ahead run's up to second base now.
And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
And this is a big opportunity here for a young player to prove himself to his new ball club.
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
And how about the rookie coming through here with a 2-out RBI? These are the kind of at-bats that will really endear you to your teammates.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, and he shoots this one to first. And Ramirez is aboard, hits a base hit. And with that, that'll push his hit streak to a modest 6 games. Dan Uggla will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat, ball 1.
And this is a big chance to break open what's been a tight game to this point, and they've finally got the right guy at the plate to do it, too.
And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And now here's a ball grounded fouled over toward third. Awfully close to strike 3. Probably should have been strike 3. Instead, it's 2-2 now.
And when it's late in the game and you start getting a bad call or two on the mound, things can go downhill quickly.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
And now's a spot where you need to come up with your best pitch on
and ball 4 as Ugla is aboard.
Well, Matt, things are just going from bad to worse here this half inning.
Elmer descends. Will slide in now and try and work out of this one. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Jorge Cantu. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. From the stretch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. 5 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. Hit hard to the left side, but this won't get past the Gold Glover right as he spears it at third to end the inning. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and they leave the bases loaded. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Marlins lead this one 5-4. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. New pitcher set to come on here as Corey Wade makes his way toward the mound. Jason Bay will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run, a big blow early on. And now Leo Nunez starts to loosen up in the Florida bullpen. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1.
And this is the 5th pitcher they've used in the ball game, so that bullpen's getting awfully lonely down there.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that's through into center field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning.
And this is everything you could ask for when you're leading off an inning down by 1. Now you've got all sorts of options here to try to get that tying run into scoring position.
Daniel Murphy will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. He's set, now the pitch. 1-1.
Got to make sure you cut down the gaps here and avoid the extra base hit if at all possible.
Opposite field to left. In there, a base hit.
And that base hit puts runners at first and second now, but more importantly, those are the tying and go-ahead runs out there. So this is a spot where they really need to cash in.
Angel Pagan will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And making his way in is the right fielder, Jeff Francoeur. Now he squares and gets one down. Bare-handed pickup. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
Can't ask for much more than that. Tying run moves over to third with one out, so we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
Luis Castillo will take his cuts now. Now a high bouncer toward the hole. Throw gets the speedy Castillo, and that's the second out.
And this ball's hit a little too slowly for the third baseman that time, and with the runner breaking on contact, his only play was to first.
Cesar Jimenez will slide in now and try and work out of this one. Fernando Tatis will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now the first pitch, just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
In a game like this, every play is big, every pitch is big.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Ross is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead, and we are all tied 5-5. Angel Pagan will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. Luis Castillo will stay in the ball game now as he comes on to play second here. Henry Blanco will come into the game now on defense. Cody Ross will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. First offering on the way. And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Under it is Francoeur, and he's got it for the first out.
And as he gets the first out there, this has been the kind of outing we've seen so far from him this year. He's already sporting one of the lowest ERAs in the team, and it's going to keep getting lower if he keeps pitching like this.
Brian Barton will dig in here. And now K-Rod Francisco Rodriguez is up throwing in the bullpen. Ball hit on the first pitch out to the shortstop Reyes. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Boy, and in a tie ball game, you've got guys up there swinging at everything. That's 2 pitches and 2 outs here, and not good if you're looking to try to build any kind of momentum.
Mike Karp will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. First pitch coming. Now a swing and a ball grounded foul off to the right side. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And this is a guy that loves the moment on the mound. He lives for this.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Yeah, I just wanted to show him fastball in 0-2. This next pitch will probably be something different.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
I think that's the one he wanted him to swing at, but he wouldn't do it.
That's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
From 0-2 to 3-2, he is really making him work out there.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
You've heard the old saying, a walk is as good as a hit, and it's definitely true when it's a go-ahead run late in the game.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and digging in now is the catcher, Ronnie Paulino. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. And past the diving infielder, that's a base hit.
First pitch fastball that time, but he's locked in on it as he sends it out to right for a base hit.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and in steps the left-handed hitting Johnny Damon. Now here's the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
And Jerry Manuel's got to be pacing a bit over in that Mets dugout.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
And he's working hard from the neck up right now.
Bouncing ball, foul. And a swing and a miss as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. Marlins strand a pair. This remains a 5-all ball game. Gary Matthews is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. First pitch on the way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And a curveball, this one clocked at 78, and it's 0-2.
Boy, he just took out the hammer and nailed it on the outside corner.
And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, this game will certainly humble you. He waited all night to do that. He's thinking, next time, I'm not even going to bring a bat.
Jose Reyes will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Gotta keep the horse in the starting gate there, pal. Wait for that to come to you.
And a fastball that misses badly there. It's 1-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his third strikeout of the ballgame.
Give him the old hat trick, as he's looked overmatched all through this one.
David Wright will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
You can do it, Marlins!
Now here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Oh, and he goes the other way with a fastball. He drives it out to deep right center field. Damon is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the ninth. And we are all tied 5-5. A new pitcher set to take over, and we'll see the left-hander Pat Mish get the call here. Number 7 is set to go now as we lead off the bottom of the ninth. In there at the letters 0-1.
And he's got a dugout full of guys thinking, listen, kid, this would be a good time to get that first Major League home run.
Now the pitch. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1-2.
And that's a good time to throw that spinner. Make him fish for something.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Fastball, and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this is pulled in out there by Francoeur for the first out. Hanley Ramirez will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And some action in the Mets bullpen now as the single-season saves leader Francisco Rodriguez has started to heat it up. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Pitch on the way. And this is swung on and sent on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
One more guy to get through here, and then, partner, we may have ourselves a little free baseball.
Dan Uggla will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And this is low, ball 1.
And remember now, the pitcher spot is due next here in the number 5 spot.
And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Oh, and that's the same strike Ed Coleman always used to call on me.
In there at the letters, 1-2 now.
Might have been looking for that same breaking ball because that pitch is right there.
Lays off, 2-2 now.
And now's where I think you have to sit changeup and react fastball.
Fouled back. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Well, if he's got the confidence to throw it 2-2, let's see if he throws it 3-2.
The pitcher's spot would hit next. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Boy, I know you want to be careful here late in the game, but you just have to be able to throw strikes in that spot because now you've put the possible winning run on base.
Emilio Bonifacio to stand in a tie ball game here where a ball in the alley could end this thing. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
And I'll tell you what, not one person has left this ballpark.
Oh, 1 pitch is swung on and bounced to second for Castillo. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are all tied 5-5. A new pitcher is set to go now, so we'll get a look at the Venezuelan-born left-hander Reniel Pinto. Carlos Beltran will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
And this is one of those guys that can break a tie with one swing of the bat.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to first. On to first with it is Karp to record the out.
Always good to get that first guy out to begin the extra frames. You want to get right back in that dugout as quickly as possible to keep momentum.
Jason Bay will dig in. He homered back in inning number 3. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And he'll put this away for the second out.
And this is exactly what you want. A quick inning here in the top of the 10th. You want to get right back to hacking so you can shift the pressure into the other dugout.
Angel Pagan will step in now. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. 2 out, nobody on. And this is high, a ball and a strike. One and 2 now as that's in there at the knees.
And after challenging him up with the last fastball, that's a perfect spot for the follow-up, right at the knees.
Fastball, and where did that miss? 2-2. Low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
And they obviously think he'll chase a fastball with 2 strikes because they keep going to it.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So they breeze through this half of the inning. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are all tied 5-5. Cody Ross will lead it off now in the home half of inning number 10. And it looks like the lefty workhorse Pedro Feliciano is up in the Mets bullpen. And that misses inside 1-0.
Well, he's been hitless in the ball game, so his hitting streak's stuck on 8 so far.
The next pitch. Ball 2.
And the one thing you don't want to do is start falling behind guys here. Now he can probably sit on a fastball 2-0.
Oh, and Ed Coleman's strike zone is contracting as we speak. It's 3-0 now.
And this is the potential winning run at the plate. You've got to make him swing the bat.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
And you just want anything that can get you going in extra innings. We've seen a leadoff walk be the difference in a ball game more than once, so they need to take advantage of this.
Brian Barton digs in at the plate. try and get that winning run into scoring position as he puts this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful.
Good execution there as the sacrifice works that time. Now let's see if they can make it pay off.
Mike Karp will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
And that outfield has come way in here as they can't afford to give up a shallow single here.
And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Well, you're certainly making life easier for these guys now. With one out, that winning run moves up to third here, so I would bet they'll put this guy on now.
Possible winning run just 90 feet away here, one away. And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a fly ball, and that should be deep enough to end it. Bay is there. Let's see if they test it. And the winning run is across to score.
Thought they might have perhaps had a shot at him, but this ball carried a little farther than I thought, and that enabled the winning run to come in and score.
We wrap things up here. What do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Top Player of the Game award?
Matty only had one hit in the game, but was it ever big? That home run really turned out to be the decisive blow in the game.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Matt Vasgersian, Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler. This has been a presentation of MLB 10 The Show. For more, find us online at MLB10theshow.com. The Marlins win it 6-5. A post-game highlight package is next, so until next time, good night from South Florida.